What's up, guys? As you can see, this is COD Ghost, and if I don't put it in the title, I would. I wish I could have said, What's your best guess if this is 360 or the Xbox One?" But this is the actual Xbox One gameplay. So this is my first one I've done COD Ghost. If I sound a little sniffly or coughing, it's because I'm kind of getting sick. But this is one of my newer gameplays because basically I was always been just trying to snipe, just trying to get the feel of the game and stuff. And look at your typical faggots in the corner camping. I usually, whenever I use a ray gun, I do pretty good. I mean, it's definitely easier. Obviously, a ton easier to use a ray gun and then snipe and do really well in this game. We'll be aggressive with a sniper. But this is like a kill confirmed. I mean, just watching this one gets me pissed off. But I think this is a actually I don't even know what the hell this is. I don't know if it's kill confirmed or cranked or what. But I saw the score in my folder. I said I'll upload tonight. But I basically want to talk about this a little bit and a little bit about the Xbox One after having it for almost a week or so. I was really critical about the thumbsticks, but after using it a couple days, I've gotten used to it, and I think that the ridge on the left thumbstick, the thumbstick, has kind of like worn down just a little bit to make it more comfortable. So I'm looking at my thumb right now. It doesn't hurt as much, but it's definitely better than the first day. Because the first day I was like, I don't know if I was pushing harder on it or not, but man, my fucking thumb was killing me. But basically, here's my my opinions about having the Xbox One for about a week or so. It's still really confusing to use like the dashboard, but the funny thing is, I've definitely been saying, like talking to the talking to the Kinect a lot more. Look at this shit. God damn it. That's really cool. Like saying, I don't want to say Xbox too loud because the Kinect might hear me, but when you say all the commands now, that it's like if you haven't done it before, but now you're doing it now, it's just like it feels natural and it works almost 100% all the time, which I didn't think was possible, but damn, it's fucking good. A couple things I've noticed when I was playing COD last night, I was fucking raging. I get really pissed off sometimes. Obviously, well, if my friends play with me, they know how bad I can get, but I was like screaming, like top of my lungs, swearing and shit, and then all of a sudden the one would go to like Bing and like try to search for something. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But I guess when I say swears or maybe certain words, I don't know what it is, but it's going to Bing, which is driving me crazy. But hopefully it doesn't do it anymore. But I mean, it was during the game, so it left the game, and I'm like, go back, go back, go back, and it actually went back. So that was kind of funny. But I don't really like. I never really like COD Ghosts in general. I just don't like it, and like I said before, I don't really play with a lot of people in this game, and I don't really like it on the one either. There's like I said before, there's no difference really. There's no difference. As you can see, it doesn't look like a next-gen game to me. It really doesn't. I mean, Crisis fucking 2 and Crisis 3 looked fucking awesome on the 360, and I don't see the big difference between this game and those games. But basically, if you want the real next-gen FPS like experience, I would absolutely get BF4 because it's just Mountain Dew. It's just leagues above better than COD, at least for the next gen. So that's my opinion about that. And what else? The party system is really weird. The chat is really weird. The way your friends are set up. I just realized this today, and I've been trying to notice it for the past week. When your friend comes online, you don't get notified about that. That's taken away from the Xbox One. I think I read today that because of 1,000 friends or 1,000 followers, whatever the hell it is, they don't want you to constantly have pop-ups, but they're trying to figure out a way. Maybe if you set up like a favorites list, you can get pop-ups for your favorites. Because right now, I've never seen anybody online because I didn't know it was gone. So that was kind of weird. And what else? The whole party thing, like when you set up a party, you have to like snap the party thing to the right, and then you add people. And I think when you add people to invite them, even on like Battlefield, you might not even be on their team, but you might be in the server. It's just. I feel like it kind of went backwards a little bit for certain things, but I mean, I guess because it's still new, it's gonna be like updated here and there. But you think, Christ, I mean, how long have they been making the system for a quite long time? This shit would be like done before it even came out. So there's definitely a lot of things I feel like they went backwards on. But I mean, another thing too is that my chat, I have used the Xbox headset, but I put it on my around my neck. I use my Astros for my headset, and I don't think the Astros have surround sound yet. I did the whole beta thing where it's surround sound, but I think it's still stereo only for my headset. I don't even know. That's confusing, but like I said before, they've been making the system for how long? I think they should have had it prepared for like headsets and shit. Look at that shit right there. I'm telling you right now, I don't think I've ever been on dedicated servers on this game. That's just how I feel. And yeah, that's another big thing. Like they said, there's gonna be dedicated servers. I don't think I've ever seen or heard about them on 360. I always have seen host migrations, and it's always laggy. And because you can't see the ping anymore, you have like no fucking idea if you're on dedicated servers or not. So I don't believe this hybrid system. I think it's all a bunch of bullshit. And on the Xbox One, it is exactly like the fucking 360. I don't care what anybody says. I have seen no difference. There has been one lobby where I was like, "Oh my god, this feels like so perfect, like the good old days on like when you maybe like host on like COD 4 or like Modern Warfare 2." It does not feel like that. Like I don't care what you say. People might think that because every fucking gun's OP, but I don't think I've ever been on a dedicated server on any console, current or on the next gen. So, I'll tell you what, right? I've been having more fun on the fucking golf game than I have on COD Ghosts. But Battlefield 4, man, I really wish I would like. Well, my aim was pretty awesome. I really wish I would like slow down the game. I have a problem. Like I've never like in any FPS. I love to fucking move around. I'm not the campy type, and I just run around like a complete bozo on Battlefield 4, and I think it's one of the reasons why my KD is pretty low, and I mean I do okay sometimes, but I definitely need to slow my game up and like I don't know, but like Battlefield, guys, I'm telling you right now, it's fucking awesome. I think just the difference of playing 30 frames per second versus 60 makes like a hell of a difference, and it just looks badass. I can't stress that enough. On the new console, I mean, it's definitely got issues with like you picking like a game type and shit like that, like getting it put into it, or playing like Conquest is always a pain in the ass to get into, but like Deathmatch and I think Obliteration and Domination, you can get into that really easy. But man, that's definitely like I know a lot of COD guys watch me, and a lot of my friends are COD guys. But BF4, I'm telling you, it's pretty fucking sweet. And if you have any friends online, that would play with you, it definitely can make it a fun time because there's so much shit you can do with your friends in there, with the vehicles and just being in a squad and having like a recon guy, a support guy, an assault guy. It's just really cool, and it's just not COD. I think that's what makes me like the happiest when I'm playing it. Even if I'm doing terrible, I just feel like okay with it because it's not like I'm not getting so fucking angry because it's the stupid Call of Duty bullshit. So that's about that, and this is a quick video. Take a sip of my Mountain Dew, please. Thank you. Just want to get something uploaded. You guys can take a look. This is the actual Xbox One Call of Duty Ghosts. Does it look any better? No, not at all. So that's a commentary. Have a good night, everybody.